Turning to the United States now, the White House says it's taking the latest threats by the DPRK seriously. Many U.S. experts say the latest threats by the DPRK are an attempt to provoke the new South Korean government to change its policies toward Pyongyang and to win diplomatic concessions from the U.S. Recent statements issued by the DPRK are also being seen as a way of boosting domestic unity around young top leader Kim Jong-un. Emily Zhu reports from Washington.
The belligerent words of a Pyongyang television announcer. From this time on, he says, North-South relations will be entering a state of war. It's an official government message from the DPRK, the latest in a series of provocative statements since the young leader Kim Jong-un came to power a little more than 15 months ago. In Washington, the White House had this response.
What we have said for quite some time now, in the face of the bellicose rhetoric and threats that have been emanating from the North Koreans, is that we stand shoulder to shoulder with our allies in South Korea.
Military analysts say Pyongyang's threats are more rhetoric than actual threat. The rhetoric in response to extensive joint military exercises just completed between the U.S. and South Korea. During the drills, the U.S. displayed nuclear-capable B-2 stealth bombers and dropped dummy munitions, part of regular exercises between the two allies.
Well, I don't think we're doing anything extraordinary or provocative or out of the out of the orbit of what nations do to protect their own interests.
Secretary Hagel said all nations in the region are committed to a pathway to peace, but that North Korea seemed to be heading in a different direction. Inside the DPRK, propaganda efforts are in high gear. TV videos such as this one show an invasion of South Korea across the demilitarized zone in which U.S. citizens are taken hostage. Pyongyang TV also feature a youth rally in the capital where students march to wartime songs. Another broadcast threatened to shut down a manufacturing complex jointly operated with South Korea. While military experts here downplay the real threat of any large-scale military action from Pyongyang, concerns lie with the possibility of a small confrontation, a skirmish between North and South on one of the islands near the demilitarized zone, a small confrontation that could get out of hand. Emily Drew, CCTV, Washington.